Hey everyone, I'm Alex. Thanks for clicking and welcome to this lesson on talking about your nose. So we all have noses, and how do you talk about them in English? That's basically what this lesson is about. So here we'll start with the basic anatomy of the nose. So here's a picture of a nose, and you see these arrows point at the two holes. So the holes in your nose are called your nostrils. Okay, so let's do some pronunciation too. Repeat after me. Nostrils. Okay, good job. And this middle part is called the bridge of your nose. So if anyone ever breaks your nose, they can crack your bridge or break the bridge of your nose. And this area around your nose, when you're very sick and you feel like, these are called your sinuses. Okay, so repeat after me, sinuses. All right, excellent. And let's look at this picture. Now, again, many of us, after a while, you have hair that grows in your nose, and these are called nose hairs. Very simple, right? Nose hairs. And if you want to remove your nose hairs, there are a couple of things you can do. The first thing you can do is if you just take, your finger and just grab one and pull it out. This is called plucking or pulling out your nose hairs. So it's possible to pluck your nose hairs with your finger or with a nose hair plucker, I guess. And it's also possible to trim your nose hairs. So you can go to a barber and trim your hair, cut your hair, but just a little bit. You can also trim, give your nose hairs a little cut if you have long nose hairs. For some of us, it's not an issue. For some of us, it is an issue. So you can either pluck, pull out, or trim your nose hairs. Okay? Now, let's look at some vocabulary when we're sick. So if I say, oh, I'm sick, my nose is runny. So if your nose is runny, think of run, like the liquid is running out of your nose. So this is runny, like it's very liquidy inside your nose. You can also say my nose is stuffy. It's stuffy. So this is the kind of feeling of stuffy. You can also say stuffed up, like it's full. And blocked and clogged, these are very similar to stuffy as well. So these three, stuffy, blocked, clogged, you can also say blocked up or clogged up. My nose is all blocked up. It's all clogged up, or it's stuffy, or it's stuffed up. It just means it's full, it's blocked, and you need to somehow get rid of what's inside your nose. So let's look at things that can be inside your nose. So if your nose is stuffy, or if your nose is blocked up, or it's clogged, there could be a couple of different reasons why. So you will probably not use this sentence, but just to learn the vocabulary, let's look at this sentence. My nose is full of boogers. Now, boogers, they are the dry things inside your nose. So if your nose is full of boogers, some of us might pick our noses. So your mom or your dad or someone in your family might tell you, don't pick your nose. So put your finger in your nose and take out the boogers. Okay? Am I grossing you out? Is it disgusting? A little bit, right? And the other thing that can be inside your nose when you're sick and you need to, get rid of this thing is called snot. So snot is like the liquid form, the green liquid, clear liquid, depends, I guess, what you have in your nose, but the liquid part. And when your nose is full of snot, you need to blow your nose. So to blow your nose, you might need one of these, okay? So this is called a tissue. Do you have a tissue? I need to blow my nose, okay? Now, again, instead of tissue, a lot of English speakers just say Kleenex. Do you have a Kleenex? I need a Kleenex. And Kleenex is actually a brand name, but we use it as a common noun just to mean tissue, okay? So Just to do a quick review, the holes in your nose are called your nostrils. This is your bridge, your sinuses. And if you have nose hairs, you can pluck out your nose hairs, pull out your nose hairs, or trim your nose hairs. You can say, my nose is runny. My nose is stuffy, blocked, clogged, clogged up, stuffed up, and a number of things. One of these three. And my nose is full of boogers, the dry stuff that you can pick. So don't pick your nose. Or it's full of snot, and you need to blow your nose if it's full of snot. Okay, if you've made it this far and you're not disgusted, you can do the quiz on engvid.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!